Well, everything's going up in the air. My world's been turned and there's much concern as I succumb to despair. So much change, so many fractions I must repair. So much pain I know I must face. I've been running for many years now. So many years now. New understandings creeping in at alarming speed as we begin a new path and seek what is deep within. How many secrets live in the pit of my stomach? I wonder that at the month I sundered. Before that I always knew I'm sound. Now that's out the window. Can someone tell me really who I am? But I ain't been sure for a minute now. Clouded in doubt how I'm living now. Wide awake as my mind replays the same old cycles and new types of ways. I pedal and pedal and oh how I pedal, searching for answers. Oh how I'd settle for blissful ignorance. That thought don't last too long, cause I really do wanna know just
is there a reason why we lay you wide awake?
Who am I? Well, I've never been that sure, but I've never been closer to the truth as I've been. Them thoughts I've been holding to for too long now, and I do not doubt every question I start with who, what, how would only lead me to know where the real me is concealed. And believe me, I'm so scared to find the truth. Real seekers are so rare in this time. It's too easy to turn to fear and decline to move with the purpose nearer to beneath the surface and return with a clearer mind to use. Cause right now my mind uses me, and that's to a degree that I don't approve of. I can't get with that program, I don't consume lots of pointless shits that I focus too long on anything other than the void that sits at my center in peace. Watches it all as it enters and leaves. Meanwhile we tend to believe that the passing drama is the extent of our being, that we amount to nothing more than doubtful, troubled thoughts trying to figure out how to suffer for a little less time in our days. Wondering how to prolong our decline and decay. I gotta believe that we more than that. Sense been telling me to conceive is to keep falling back, to go beyond. We need to see that these thoughts are traps and absorbing that which is deep beneath the fortress that we'll need to breach through release to feel the formless that forms the backbone of this existence. For now it's back though to this resistance going up in the air. My world's been turned and there's much concern as I succumb to despair. So much change, so many fractions I must repair. So much pain I know I must face. I've been running for many years now. So many years now. New understandings creeping in at alarming speed as we begin a new path and seek what is deep within. How many secrets live in the pit of my stomach? I wonder that at the month I sundered. Before that I always knew I'm sound. Now that's out the window. Can someone tell me really who I am?
Wide awake, we lay wide awake. Wide awake, we are wide. Wide awake, we lay wide. Oh, is there a reason wide awake? We lay wide awake.
Back to this resistance, to letting go of myself being forever prone to seeming set in stone until I sever those ties. I know my mind yells, the sober night tells you a lot of things you don't want to know. You being the ego that wants to hold onto the pretty picture it patiently painted since you were a baby and watched it grow, but it became some inflated and ashamedly brazen. The real you feels like an imposter, so out of touch. We've lost our souls, we gone so rotten, we got to slow it down. It's a sick world that we live in today. And the more we progress, the more we fall back in many different ways. It's a ridiculous age that we're living through, and it pickles my brain if I witness too much of what's going on in this crazy society. The game's being played, it's frustrating, inciting me to walk away, leave it all behind, retreating to myself until I form the kind of ordered mind that's formless as water. Trust me when I say I can't afford to absorb the sort of nonsense you're chatting about. Don't engage me with that, I might slap your mouth. My time is precious and it's paramount that I make sure every single last breath counts. So excuse me if I won't waste them on you. Nothing personal, don't take it as rude. There's people out there still yearning for me. Shit, leave me alone, I'm busy searching for me.